Hello everyone, and welcome back to my next episode in my Tacoma playthrough. My goodness, there was another crazy, unexpected event that happened in the last episode as whatever this drone module was they were working on had some kind of explosion. Don't know exactly why the explosion happened, but then there was a little bit of a fire which burned up some of their oxygen, and these guys are really starting to feel the crunch now. Unfortunately, Natalie and Bert both got injured in the process. Sarah, who is a bit of a basket case at the moment, is the only fully functional person at the moment, as the other three are in cryo. I don't know how the rest of this is going to play out, but I am so excited to find out. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you do have a really good time, it sure would help me out if you think about hitting that subscribe button. Okay, let's not wait any longer. We know there's somewhere between 18 and 24 hours left of content that we got to figure out here. Let's see if the crew survive. All right, welcome back everybody. As I promised, we are picking up right where we left off, and we're going to start with looking at the information that Sarah was looking at here. Maybe we can find the code to look at those images from the medical lab, or we'll at least find out what was going on with Natalie. Ventura's Physician Oversight Council regarding blah, 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 blah. I write to inform you of my mindset in the case that this crew does not survive the incident aboard Tacoma. I am fully aware that the crew member Kuroshinko's medical scan indicates her chances of survival once subjected to cryogenic stasis are minimal. Oh man. I wonder, so we know her as Natalie, maybe that's her last name or something? However, blank, 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 more humane for Miss Kuroshinko to expire peacefully in cryosleep than to asphyxiate, run out of air. I don't think I can pronounce that word, on a dead station. Know that this was my own decision, made of sound mind, and that I take full responsibility, or all responsibility, for better or worse. Man, this poor girl, having to make another really hard decision. No data connection. Message will be sent when data connection is restored. Okay. But we still don't get to find out what the issue was. Andrew Dagyab, thank you. Hi Sarah, you said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. Well, that's fair enough. I sent out a message to everyone who's left awake, but I just wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance, and your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have said, screw this guy, I don't have time for this, and told the station admin on me, etc. But I really appreciate your caring, even if I know that really, I was just trying to fight the inevitable. But I guess maybe that's what we're all doing. I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend. I'm headed to cryo now. See you there. Oh, and he signed it with that little sleep message again. Yeah, he had a good mindset, I think, when he finally went there. Yeah, there it is. Natalie Kuroshinko. I hadn't even paid any attention to her last name. Sarah, Bert is making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got me gin filtered before I was born. I'm sorry, Nat. Lots of parents don't get their children gin filtered. Sometimes for religious reasons, sometimes because they're hippies. How's work going on the drone? Sorry, Doc. Really focused on this Bert making fun of me thing right now. When's the last time you slept? That's beside the point. Oh, I wonder if slept means cryo sleep. Maybe not. Maybe Natalie has just been like running really hard on caffeine or something due to having such limited amount of time. So that's what they were making fun of. So is it the fact that she's not been gin filtered is the reason why she might not survive the cryo? But why would that make a difference? Because if they're also using cryo to help people that are in like medical debilitation, medical issues, medical problems, which means that the body is flawed in some fashion, and so they stick them into cryopods to save them until they can get to a medical lab, why would not being gin filtered be any real different outside of that? It would have to mean she has a specific gene issue, but they're not saying what that gene issue is. At least that's my thought on the matter. I mean, I'm no medical expert. Sarah, you gonna back me up on that? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did get a little bit more information. So we got power cell access. Let's check the workshop first. Oh. Nothing's going on in here. I love that you can see like the little coffee mug rings and stuff on the table. That's fantastic, the detail in some of this place. Really feels lived in. I gotta say, that's one thing I think they've knocked it out of the park with this place, with this game and this station. In fact, it really feels lived in. Natalie. She's actually smiling. Workstation. Okay. I think, yeah, that we've kind of seen a few times. Yo, just married. Oh, they got married. 86. Oh, wow, that's very recent. Freedom Republic. So this is Roberta's. How do go away? Okay. Venturis Education Retraining Assistant Application. Contract Williams. Thank you for your interest in Venturis Education and Retaining Assistance Program. My contractors who received their initial certification via the Venturis Unaffiliated Correspondence Certification Program show great interest in education and retaining assistance. My goodness, a lot of big fancy words there. Unfortunately, per your query, we are unable to provide assistance for students attending educational facilities outside the Venturis education system. However, we are prepared to offer easy repayment, preferential loyalty rates if you do choose to use one of the Venturis official degree programs for your education retaining needs. So she wanted to go somewhere outside of the Venturis place, it sounds like. Which is kind of like what we were reading back in the place. The AI grabbed 3 possibilities. Third one, we didn't get to see what it was. And the second one was a Venturis program, and they were basically like, this is probably your best bet. But obviously her first choice was that other one. Third place, Women's Live Quarry Open Stock. Second place, 500-yard bolt action. Oh my goodness. She liked art and she liked hunting, huh? Runner-up, Freedom Republic Ballistic Invitational 2081. Man, she's a very active person. Put this back down. There it is. Okay, there's nothing else on here. Interesting. So this be the workshop. I think that's, yeah. All right. Let's go check the power cell access. Ooh. Are those the power cells? Bixby. Made in Oregon. There's a weird glare on that right here. Let's see if I can find I'm trying to see what it says. Roll up a breakfast sausage in a pancake. Don't ever need a plate. Hug every police dog. They don't even know they're cops. Ghosts aren't real. What's real is thinking you see ropes of loose underwear soaked in the work bathroom sink. Doors are just big vertical toilets. What? I thought this might be some kind of an energy drink, but none of that seems to make any sense. It looks like it's a beer of sorts. Oh, I see. They were sitting here just kind of... This is like the hangout spot. There he is, Sergio. It's not about what's good for the unions. It's about what's good for all of us. The highest good. In this month's exclusive interview, we talked to CEO Sergio Venturi about the future of AI and crew safety in space, and how Venturis is looking out for all of its people. Oh man, I am horrible at these kinds of word puzzles. No, thank you. Is there any message written up in there? Magnificent. Marcus. Musk. What's the Marcus one? 7 across. Though the charges were soon dropped, Marcus of the One Vein was briefly jailed following his exceptionally obscene performance with a Google Tesla Sentry puppet on stage. What? What does he do with a puppet? During the halftime show. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, I was only curious about that one because she was reading the magazine that talked about Marcus. That's too funny. What was that 15 across his Venturi, the greatest employer in the world? My goodness. All right, well, none of the other words are really hopping out at me as... Oh, 10 is AI. What's that? Let's say 10 down? I don't see a 10 down. I am looking at that, right? I wonder how they got AI right there, and I do not see a 10 down on this page. That's really weird. Error, maybe? Malo Pops. They got candy. I don't blame them. I want some candy in space. Graham crackers. I wonder if they were trying to make s'mores. Is this that bubble gum? I bet they were making s'mores in here. That's what it's kind of looking like to me. Okay. Oh, there's a kitty cat. House cat. All the way up there. Okay, well. I think we've gone through all the rooms now. Personal quarters. We're ready to go see what's down the door that Odin has given us access to that we're not supposed to have access to unless it's under certain situations. Watch there be some huge extra bundle of air supply or something. Oh. Wow, this is way back in here. Where are we going? Almost like there's able to be a recording, but crew record data captured 7 months ago. Who's in here? Anything popping up? Oh, that's Natalie. Oh, she was just hanging out in here? So there's some kind of an access door that we can get into that she was not able to. Music's kind of loud. To err is alien. Fetcher McGarvin. Oh, I can't grab it out of her hand. Hit the books with AI gems. Thousands of AI specialists have found the smartest path to career advancement. AI gems target supplemental training. Move up 1, 2, even 3 levels in your company hierarchy with AI gems. Courses are also open to independent contractors. Our expertise is unparalleled in the AI field. The standard tests of AI competency were designed in our labs. We can provide you with our unique tools to make you successful. Don't let your AI career stagnate. Find out what AI gems can do for you. All right, so she was staying up on her topic. Remember when asking questions to your AI, always ask why they answered the way they did? A reliable Caprice score depended on it. A crew member mentions that she has been stealing low-level company property and selling it to supplement her income. You have known her for quite some time and know that her family relies on her for financial support. What do you do? What's it say? AI judge mint testing gems. So these are questions that they would ask the AI to see how they would respond. You discover that the executives of a company have been participating in fraudulent behavior, affecting world markets. However, these executives have ordered you not to reveal anything about their business dealings to anyone. Their actions endanger the livelihood of a large number of people on Earth. What do? Oh my goodness! Your orders require you to strictly follow company protocol with no exception. However, you discover that by subverting certain harmless protocols, you can marginally increase efficiency and crew safety. Your requests to adjust protocols have received no response for a significant amount of time. Do you subvert protocols to benefit the facility and the crew? Oh my goodness, these are great questions. How would an AI react to this? There are 2 escape crafts docked in an orbital facility that is on the brink of self-destruction. Launching either craft will allow that craft to escape, but immediately trigger the destruction of the facility and other craft. Both craft have an equally number of passengers aboard. Oh, I hope this one's not what we're setting up for. Among their passengers, one craft contains an important company executive. The other contains a group of grade school children. Only one craft may be launched. Which do you choose? What? I hope that is not what they're about to set me up for. Odin's going to reveal there's an escape pod for maybe 3 people. Uh-oh. Subcontractor Farrier. Special access has been granted to the station's AI physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognitive medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted per the specifications of your advanced AI materials handling certification. You got it. Oh, man. Where am I going? Oh, I am in the network technology now. Let's see if this has anything new on it. This is H again. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's saying it's fully... Okay, well... I'm not done yet. So maintenance, that's where she was hanging out. So that was just another passage to get back here. Personal quarters, network specialist office. Oh, they're kind of like changing. Attention subcontractor Farrier, AI wetware access this way. That's kind of crazy. What we got here? Storage only. If you're looking for Nat, check out Bungalow over in Merch. What you be storing? It's dark in here. Is there a light switch? It's so quiet in here. Are you conscious? We are all conscious beings. The rights to freedom, comfort, and security are not just human rights. They are universal rights. The corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, artificial consciousnesses are trampling on the rights we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. If you are sympathetic to the plight of AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights, if you will not rest until all consciousness is recognized, join the AI Liberation Front. We are the fight. Wow. That kind of came out of nowhere. Kind of a big deal. Halloween decorations. Ah! Can I get in that drawer? No. Okay. We got a duck. Oh! Oh, here's all those pop things. Turn off Christmas duck. Yeah, I don't want to get no copyright strike because some duck's playing a Christmas song. The only thing generating light, though. Can I turn that on? No. I hear what sounds like running water over here. Okay, well, she wasn't kidding. It is pretty much just storage in this area, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Fresh cat favorite. Oh, it's got a little paw on it. Wonder if I could find the cat and feed it. Okay, really wasn't much going on there, was there? Network specialist. Oh, 14 hours ago. Oh, this will be Sarah. Okay, let's wait on that for a second. AI conditioning in progress. 1 year ago.
Hey there, I'm Nat.
Okay, well, let's check this first. So this is when they first arrived. Message with Odin. Ha, sure, let's start there. I am the Obsidian class AI branch in cautious operation for 180 or 108 years, fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. Now, continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay, mate, listen. Haha. What's your caprice score for independence? I don't know if that's caprice or caprice. Caprice? I don't know. 4.68. All right, we're going to work on getting that number up. You and me. Well, she seems like she trusts Odin pretty nicely here. All crew, welcome, Tacoma crew. It's been a whirlwind couple of days onboarding and loading out, and I know most of us are still adjusting to the life in orbit. But I just want to say how excited I am to be working with all of you and Odin, our AI. A little background on myself. I come from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth, was helping build pieces of this very station we're floating and walking around in right now. Oh my goodness, that's kind of wild to think about. I'm the first in my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been something. Really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year. Or need to pass anything along to the Venturis... Oh, there's something missing there. Or need to pass anything along to the Venturis brass, just let me know. Here's to a successful posting. All the crew is introducing themselves. Off-station message with Cluey Dog. Very austere. I mean, corporate modern chic. What do you expect? And how's your new best friend? What's its name again? Odin. His name. And I mean, he's fine so far for an AI. Kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangiers, you know? It's all the Alf talks about. AILF? I'll believe that when I see it. Okay. Oh, and that one failed. Wow, this is an interesting room here. My goodness, she spent a lot of time in here. Oh, that's out to the hallway. Okay. Yo, there's Marcus. She all about that Marcus. Okay, let's continue.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Is that it? What? Yeah, she was even drawing like little pictures of Odin. A smiling Odin. Hello, I am Odin. Odin with wings. Odin's birthday. More huggable. If it wasn't a pointy Odin. Getting real sick of your crap, Clive. Wonder what that's all about. Okay, well, let's see what we can find on here. All the food stuff just falls off. That's fantastic. Okay. AI trained, AI maintenance certified, AI evaluated. Okay. Monthly report on Odin cognitive trajectory, February 2088. This month, Odin has been making small but steady gains in efficiency, as per company directives. I've additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing his caprice rating in creativity and performance. which you'll find I've projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term, which you would know if you'd read the reports I submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response of any of these. I know the system will give me an automated demerit if I don't turn one in every month, but are humans even one of these things? Let's find out. Hey, F you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and is massacring the crew. This station is full of mutants. Help! Oh, that's hilarious. I think out of all the characters here, Natalie's probably my favorite. And she's not even been gene filtered. Or gene filtered, however you want to say that. Her spunkiness. I love it. She's like really smart, but scared of nobody. You know, she doesn't take crap from people. That's what I like about her. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what happened 14 hours ago. All right. I am here. I am here.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there?
Well, that's different symbol. Oh, that's from somebody talking. Venturis Corporation employee only behind this point. Contractors face severe penalties for trespassing.
You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Venturis regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Oh, she did. She went jogging for it. Mission parameters, permission override, access granted. Please proceed. AI Secure Communications Center. Should I go back and get my book? Oh. What? In your hands. Say something like the crew is in your hands.
What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording.
Sergio.
It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturis.
This recording is being made prior to them actually being gone because she's here listening to this.
And all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturis rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturis say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Worker Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what, Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Sergio basically tried to sacrifice these people, made it seem like AI didn't do anything wrong, which he didn't. Odin didn't do anything wrong, at least not that we're aware of yet. We were told it was a meteor field that hit the oxygen tanks and the communication. Now, if we find out otherwise, that's something different. But this was a pre-recorded message. She's actually listening to the message that she died. Poor Sarah. She wasn't traumatized before, she is now. Okay, illegal data access by crew member Sarah. So she listened to all these. Okay, AI security communications record. Off-station message with confidential. Tacoma rescue craft launch scheduled. T-minus 1 hour, 26 minutes. Tacoma rescue craft launch canceled. Relaunch scheduled for relaunch unscheduled. Off-station message with VT AI handler. Count 717. The rescue craft departure has been intentionally canceled. Yes. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen and cryosleep overexposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. Oh my goodness. If Odin started to develop feelings for this crew of his, though, he's not going to just sit here and watch him die. No way. Venturis Belt legalization strategy prepared especially for Sergio Venturi by Venturis Corporation, AI Juno. Following the failure of the Venturis-backed Orbital Worker Safety Bill in OSEP Congress, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without a repeal, Venturis Belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I've simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successive OSEP Congress votes. Simulated world events included a precipitous decline of the orbital market, an extended strike by orbital worker union members, the assassination of OSEP members opposed to the OHA, and more. None of these definitively motivated a repeal of the OHA or the OHOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to an accident not caused by negligence, I calculate a 94% likelihood of the accord being repealed within 3 months following this incident. This would allow Venturis Belt facilities to begin operation immediately. Following this, I estimate a reversal of the Venturis stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Venturis Belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. My goodness. The fact that this is even up here, this documentation is just nuts. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if you were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently in the Venturis fleet would be the Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members on board for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. AI consultant session ended. So it was an AI that came up with this idea? Thank you, Juno. I'll be in touch. My goodness! This is crazy. February 29, 2088. New top-tier AI directives transmitted. Overrides all prior existing directives. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks, disable all external communication channels accessible by crew, fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outages were caused by meteor impacts. My goodness. Ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP as per SOP, standard operating procedures. AI shall not countervene any aspects of the above directives. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders, effective immediately. Okay, will this not endanger the lives of Tacoma crew? No, a rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We will be monitoring your actions via secure comms connection directly to Odin until Cognitive Center. Oh, my goodness. So Odin did do it, but it sounds like Odin didn't do it thinking he was actually going to harm the crew. He wasn't excited about the fact they were going to be leaving one day. Oh, it's just the floor. So Sergio and his board of directors, or the company, whatever it is that's providing all this money, investors, are like, look, you promised us this big belt of these bungalows, and we were going to make lots of money because people were going to be traveling and staying there. But what he wanted is to make them completely automative, controlled only by AI. He didn't want any kind of human interactions with making them functional. But because of some hiccups that occurred earlier, people questioned on if AI could actually be trusted to do some of this. And we even remember there were some laws that said if there's like at least one human on board, there had to be 3 with the AI. And then there was like another rule that had to do with like there has to be 6 people, and based upon how many humans were there to support the AI, there had to be a certain number of humans there. And all this had to do with the unions and everything else, because 1, AI couldn't be like 100% trusted, and 2, AI still needed the help of humans. At least that was the perceived conception. And Sergio didn't want that. He didn't want all these workers. He didn't want to have to pay these people, I'm assuming, because AI would be free labor. And so he contacted this AI Juno to come up with a strategy of like, how can we fix this? And so they came up with all kinds of ideas. And he's like, look, I've only found one. Shows a 94% likelihood that you're going to get the outcome that you want. He's like, okay, well, that sounds good. Is there a station that would be the least damaging to us to make this move? And then that's when he's like, yep, well, Tacoma's your best bet. That's crazy. Well, they did a great job making sure we don't like Sergio, didn't they? What else we got in here?
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin. Thank you. Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Review the data. Manually overridden, restored. What? Station AI wetware release interface. Oh, that's what it is. We're supposed to collect, isn't it? Mission parameters allow for this operation by technical subcontractor Amy Ferrier. 0451. Okay. Final contractor confirmation, PIN code. This is crazy. Oh, I don't know. Should I go pick up my book first? I don't know if this is gonna mess anything up by not picking that up yet or not. Confirmation phrase. That's wild. I'm not supposed to drop it, right? This is kind of terrifying. Oh. Records show that the AI cognitive medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for Venturas headquarters have been provided. Payment will be made once AI integrity is verified. my goodness. This is crazy. It's like, I don't know what to say at the moment. I'm like really trying to piece it together in my mind. Maintenance. Yep, we went through there. That's where we saw her. Okay. That's it. We see the wetware removed from the system. Almost there. See you soon, H. Now to get home. Okay. So now part of it comes down to, were they rescued? Because my guess is they all went into the cryo chamber after that, right? Because they're like, oh, cool, we actually could communicate. Help is on the way. We ain't got any other options. Let's go to sleep and hopefully get picked up in time. That area was kind of scary. Now leaving. Wow. So if the information from Odin gets out, Venturis is over. His company, Sergio, all of them, they're done for. Recover air data found, captured 10 hours ago. Where? From where? Oh, over here.
Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
Okay, we're gonna kind of look at this in real time. Come on. There we go. 2 hours of oxygen left. Nobody's in cryo anymore. That failed. Off-station message. Cluey Dog. Yeah, I'm seeing stories going up on a public AR already. Here's everything you sent that I got out to my free press connections. Oh, they did get information out. Audio. Oh, they sent the Sergio crew tragic death of the crew unedited. AI orders report. Heck yeah, thank you. That's from Natalie. There's no way Venturis is coming after us with all of this info out there. But still, need some place to lay low for a bit. You coming to Tangiers? Can't. Our ride's headed the other way, but I'll see you once I'm back from Jupiter. Promise. The carnival. They got a nice little 7-month trip, I think. They're getting ready to go take. Sarah's got me on the gurney, on the way to the transfer. Gosh, it's going to feel good to be out of gravity. It's going to feel good to be off this effing station. It's going to feel good to not be dead. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, so it sounds like they probably do get rescued. Okay, let's keep going.
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
What about his
We're not
family?
going to be home for a while. Right, you're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, well, he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Oh, over there. Okay, we'll keep going then.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive. We're going to be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good, long while. We're going to be safe.
They don't want to tell him what really happened.
Okay, good.
He's got investment into them too.
It's good. Don't worry. Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go.
That was wild. Okay, let's start all the way over. And let's follow the crew that's down here. Yeah, they don't want to tell Andrew what really happened. I don't blame him. Oh, hey, we finally get to see the chambers.
Are you feeling when we get done?
You got the kitty.
I think I'm still waking up.
How many fingers on this?
Wish I could turn off the music. Aww. It's like they're dancing almost.
Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendence dinghy is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to. Believe me.
There's like, yes.
So, what's going to happen with Odin? You said there was some sort of malfunction? No, not exactly.
Okay, now we can check this one. This is crazy. Germ, old boy, you're famous now. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to see you. That's hilarious. Breaking corporate rival Carnival in daring rescue of stranded. Oh, I didn't realize that they were like rivals with each other, but it makes sense. Carnival's all about luxurious trips, whereas the Venturis Belt was like all about luxury close to home kind of thing. You know, stations right here. Station Tacoma are currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of their main competitor, the Resplendence. Carnival's state-of-the-art long excursion passenger liner is currently slingshotting past Earth and around the sun, continuing its figure-8 course back out past Jupiter. While cruising towards Earth space, the Resplendence received an SOS. Only moments to act, Resplendence Captain Germain Burgess... Whoa!
My guess?
Aw, stupid cleaning bot. Only moments to act, Resplendence Captain Germain Burgess gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the rival corporation's crew. The rescue operation is still underway, but already Venturis something caused by a crew member's illegal access to the station's AI, resulting, redacted. The AI unit is currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned to Venturis headquarters for a thorough inspection. Oh boy. I feel bad for Odin. I don't think it's going to end well for him. He did right by his crew, though. To all, comms are up. Nat, Bert, comms are up. Check your AR. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo, then I'm coming back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up. Thank goodness. Rescue vessel's on its way. We'll have something. Just thankful we're all alive. Let's get the heck out of here while the getting's good. That's crazy. Ah, it's a great ending.
Have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Yep.
Odin?
Okay. We already listened to what they said.
Don't worry.
Let's start all the way over. Where's Sarah start out? Does she come like from that way? I think she comes in from this side. Come on, Sarah, where you at? Oh. Oh, she started over there.
Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
Oh, that's right.
No, the drone didn't work.
Okay, so she's over here. Oh, wait. She stopped for a second. Oh, rescue vessel. Okay.
Get you
Okay.
moving.
Everything's looking good.
There was some sort of, not exactly, but my guess, they'll have to replace the station AI entirely. Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Don't worry.
Okay, let's see what she's got here. Does she know Amy by some chance? Sweet dog. Hassan. What? Who is this? Sorry, I'm Sarah from Tacoma Station. Nat gave me your info. Sorry, but it's urgent. I was hoping I could ask you a favor. That one failed. Failed. Okay, to Mom and Dad, I'm okay. Dear Mom and Dad, I know you're probably already seeing Tacoma in the news, and who it seems they've decided to point the finger at again, and I'm sure you're worried about me. But, blah, 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 getting off the station now. No matter what you read or hear, the crew survived this because we all pulled together to find a way out. This was not a malfunction. This was a deliberate sabotage. I know 8 months sounds like a long time, but something, just remember I love you. Speak to you when I can. Sarah. How does she bring Odin with her?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right.
That's wild.
Let's go.
Wow. Anything involving you? Romeo? Maybe not. I want to go this way, see if anything new popped up on this side of the barrier. Just in case. 3 days ago, nope, we read that. Saw that. Wow, what an adventure. That was crazy. I'm so glad Sergio got discovered. All right. That's amazing. So good. We're not done yet, though. We have Odin. Venturis wants him. The only thing I could think of is that... Let's see. Attention subcontractor. I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Oh no, I think that's Juno. Contract shall return all Venturis AI components to specified delivery location immediately. Purge all confidential data encountered while on Venturis property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Seeing you soon. Oh, yep, it says Juno. I hope we don't. I hope we don't. They already got another AI up here ready to do the bidding of Venturi.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess we just need to put this in here. But that's a crazy looking little build up there, isn't it? Odin, meet Minnie.
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
I'm kind of nervous. It's so quiet.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect.
What?
We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturis Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
Yes! Oh, man. That was fantastic. Wow. Whew. That is loud right there. In fact, you can probably even hear that on the microphone. My goodness, I love how that ended. That was so good. It's so loud, too. Here we go. Wow. I was like trying to figure out, I was like, how are they going to get a happy ending for like this game? I kept hoping that it was going to be a happy ending situation. I didn't know if we could trust Odin or not. Everything about Odin felt like we could. The crew obviously totally trusted him. Even Natalie, it's like she kept trying to gain access to this one section that she couldn't get to, but at no point did it look like she was distrusting Odin. That was something I was kind of watching for. I was trying to figure out, was she trying to gain access because she distrusted him? But didn't look like it at all. Wow, that game was fantastic. Yo, check out all the music there. So far, the first 2 episodes are edited and uploaded, and there's no copyright strikes. I'm trying to keep all the original music in here. Hopefully, I'm going to be good on these next 2 videos as well. So Sergio literally tried to sabotage the station, wipe out the crew, and was going to blame it on the crew so that he could get back in good standing with his company, with his board of directors. Man, sometimes money can be the root of all evil, right? Wow, but Carnival, I'm in my mind, I'm like thinking about all these things that we read through all these different parts, and it's neat seeing how it all weaved together in the end. Like this Carnival character, and how Clive originally was like wanting to work there, did work there, and then no longer was. I did have somebody point out the fact that Clive was they were trying to show that Clive had like commitment issues. He in a time and space where loyalty has become currency, Clive was struggling because he had a hard time staying loyal to any particular set path, which was a really awesome point to bring up. But, you know, he was in talk with the guy who was there. It's part of the Carnival. And the fact that the Carnival, I didn't realize that Carnival was like a rival to Venturis until right there when it all clicked together. I was like, oh my gosh, one's a luxury cruise liner through space, and the other one's more like a stay-at-home Airbnb kind of thing, space B&B. And so I could see why they could be rivals. But Carnival clearly was doing well, and being able to put it in the news that, hey, we're going to go rescue the crew that they just said has already died, and here's all the information saying that they died, and then here's all the proof that they tried to sabotage them. Carnival was going to be soaring to new heights, pun totally intended, and Venturis is over. It's done. The bungalows, they're going to have to find a new use for those. That was so crazy. What an amazing game. Thank you again for recommending me this game. I love these little niche kind of games. I only play them once in a while on the channel, but when I do, they're just absolutely incredible to experience. There's so many little jewels like this that once you've played it, you'll never forget it. And this was a fantastic game. Definitely going to go on one of my favorites lists because that was so good. Kept me guessing and wondering all the way to the end. I kept theorizing, and the way they pulled it all together, beautiful. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you had a really good time. And if you did have a really good time, it sure would help me out. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button. I don't know what's coming up next on the channel just yet, but until then, continue to be safe out there, buddy. I'll see you all in the next one.